Hey there people, thought it was time that I should show you what I eat today on my 1 meal a day plant-based vegan diet, and I have moved recently back to Chiang Mai, Thailand, which I announced in another video. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a link for it up above, and I'm loving being back here. And yeah, I'm going to go out and eat in a short while. It will be around a 23-hour fast, and I'm looking forward to eating. I'm very, very hungry because last night I didn't eat as many calories as I have been eating recently. I have stopped the whole calorie restriction thing because my body doesn't want me to do it anymore. So I am feasting on an abundance of food. So yeah, I'm going to bring you along and show you what I'm going to feast on, and it's going to be absolutely tasty. And alongside eating more calories, I'm also eating a lot more protein than I was before. I'm eating around 80 to 100 grams of protein per meal. And yeah, I have this stone ground peanut butter, unsweetened, crunchy, nothing added to it except for crushed roasted peanuts. I have tempeh here, which is a fermented soy product. I'm not into tofu, but this has got naturally occurring probiotics in it, and it helps get rid of phytic acids. You can digest this a lot easier and also absorb the minerals within it. Also got some of this left, which is some roasted red pepper hummus. No crap added to it, high quality. And then my favorite thing, which is like my dessert, this organic plant-based performance protein bar by Garden of Life. It's got no dairy in it, it's completely vegan, completely gluten-free, soy-free. So yeah, let's get all this stuff together. The brilliant thing I love living at these luxury service apartments is we're in a big city, there's not a lot of trees around, but we're surrounded by trees here, so it feels really, really good air quality here, which is a nice addition to the amazing apartment that I'll give you a tour of very soon. So I'm now at the location where I'm going to eat, but first I'm going to go into a westernised supermarket style place called Rimping, because at the moment I used to normally break my fast with coconut water, but now it's watermelon because that's what my body keeps telling me it wants, so I'm listening to it. And yeah, the other food places I'm going to be eating at are two vegan places inside this shopping mall that I pretty much eat at almost every single day. And yeah, this shop has got so many different things in, including a wide array of fruit like the durian, the world's smelliest fruit down there, which is there is it in its shell. And yeah, she's making lovely fresh orange juice here. And you've got all of this wonderful array of fruits. But yeah, we're after some high quality watermelon, like so. Almost was showing you then. But yeah, looking forward to that. This is the food court. There's loads of different vegan and non-vegan things. You've got funny looking things like that. I don't think they're vegan. This stuff ain't vegan. But yeah, all different types of food for all different types of people and all different types of diet. And it's all relatively cheap here as well. It's not the reason why I eat here. It's just one of the foods that make me feel the best and that I enjoy. So yeah, let's find a place to sit down. And yeah, I'm sorry about any background noise. Can't avoid it. I'm obviously surrounded by so many different types of people that I don't know who they are, which is all good. And yeah, what I do is put all the prices down below for everything that I am eating. And yeah, I'm 23 hours and 9 minutes into fasting. And yeah, what I realised was my hunger was really, really strong. But then yeah, I just got on my other things and it just passed. And now I don't actually feel that hungry at all. So yeah, we're going to feast on this lovely, lovely watermelon. Really easy to digest. It's a brilliant way to wake up the digestive system, get ready for heavier, denser cooked food. So that's all the watermelon I'm going to eat. I ate just over half. I could eat more, but I'm going to get very full on the water from that, and it's not very calorie dense. So I wait a few minutes, go order some food from these other places, and I'll show you as well. And it's actually quite a good protein source because the seeds are quite high in protein, and I always chew the seeds. I love the crunchiness of them. It's really, really enjoyable. So yeah, let's go and see what food I'm going to feast on next.
We have this lovely vegetarian place. It's actually vegan, vegetarian a lot of time, means vegan. And they're absolutely lovely. I love the people here, they're so friendly. But yeah, they have loads of different things. You have like sticky rice in these wrap things, you have veggie spring rolls, sweet potato. And then they've got all these different dishes like Chinese vegetable stew, stir-fried green bean, massaman curry, melon soup, jackfruit curry, an absolute abundance of stuff. And even got noodles there. They have this lovely true mushroom stuff down there, which is delicious. They have these vegan like sausages and other meat things that are normally made from tofu and stuff. Like an absolute abundance of stuff, and it is dirt cheap. And then yeah, we will get some stuff from there. We're also going to get stuff from the wrap master. They do wraps, they do trios, nachos. They do a lot of different vegan things. If you look on the back here, we've got certain ones that say vegan, or you can make it yourself and choose what ingredients you want. So yeah, I'm going to go and choose some of these different things, and then I'll show you what I got. So yeah, this lovely man just served me. He's very, very friendly, as always. And we have this lovely lady who's got the burrito for us.
So yeah, my hunger's now kicked in to that watermelon. So we've got some of these sausage, which I tried yesterday, vegan sausage, which tastes like a German Frankfurter sausage, absolutely amazing. Massaman curry, then the noodle dish here. Then we've got the dried mushrooms bashed with salt, and it just tastes absolutely amazing, so flavorful with the rice. Then we got your yummy burrito. It's got like beans in it, rice, tomatoes. We've got some salsa on the side. It's got kidney beans in it, olives, and loads of other different things. Super tasty. And yeah, I'll be adding these things intermittently throughout it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this because I am super hungry. And what I always do is yeah, get my tempeh like so. I open the tempeh and I buy it from Rimping over there. And yeah, I absolutely love this stuff. So what I should do is put this on the side here, like so. And yeah, it's a really high protein vegan sauce. And yeah, I'm looking forward to eating that a lot. I normally add half the packet and then I add the rest later on. So yeah, let's try this, shall we? Yeah, the sausage is unreal. Like, a lot of people won't be able to tell that it's a vegan sausage at all. Super flavorful, super tasty. And the massaman curry is oil free, which I prefer oil free dishes. And yeah, this place is so insanely cheap. Yeah, and I feel experiencing like calorie restriction on one meal a day and eating those calories definitely easier to gain more muscle while you're eating a lot more calories. So yeah, for me, maximising muscle growth is absolute key. And something like share with you is I've changed my cardio a bit. So when I was in Copenhagen, Thailand, I was doing treadmill running, well, treadmill walking on a high incline quite fast, for around half an hour. And now I'm here about 3 times a week. I'm doing a combination of running and fast walking up a mountain trail. And it's way more fun than a treadmill, and it's so better for you because there's so much oxygen there. It's really powerful, really healing. And I just find my mind loves it and my body absolutely enjoys it as well. And I know I was going to do that, and it's really fun. And if you're someone that wants to track, well, see what I'm actually doing with my cardio, you see the speed I'm going at, the distance and so forth, the incline. I actually track it all with this watch that I have. It's a Garmin 920 XT. It's like a triathlon watch because I used to do a lot of running and cycling. And if you want to see everything that I'm doing, go to strava.com. What I'll do is I'll put a link down below for my profile. And you can see exactly where I'm training, what I'm doing with the cardio. For anyone wondering the protein, this has just under 30 grams of protein. This has 20 grams of protein, so almost got 50 grams there. I have about a tablespoon of that, which gives me around 4 grams, so that's 44 grams. This would be around another 5. This burrito has around 20 grams of protein in due to all the beans and the broccoli, which is high protein source, and other things. And then the mushrooms gives us around 6 grams of protein. And then with all the rice and the potatoes and the noodles and everything, you're looking around, say, like 80 to 90 grams of protein. So yeah, people saying you can't get enough protein on a vegan plant-based diet, they don't know what they're talking about. And yeah, because I'm having loads of different protein sources, I'm making sure I'm getting every different amino acid, which are the building blocks for protein, and to give you optimal nitrogen balance. So you can grow your muscles and repair your muscles and just give your body enough protein so your mind and body can function optimally. So I pretty much run out of everything except for rice, so I got another sausage. And actually, when I worked out every amount of protein that I told you for each different thing, it actually works out over 100 grams of protein when you include this sausage. So yeah, I'm definitely not protein deficient or lacking protein at all. We're almost at the end of the rice dish. I say it's quite funny, that might amuse you at least, it's amusing me. Is I'm taking up pretty much 4 spaces here for seats. So like, people keep taking the seats and moving elsewhere because they can't really sit behind the camera or like next to me. So at least they're being considerate of me filming. And there's not children down there, they're watching me, they've been filming me as well, which is quite funny. And when they saw that I was filming, they were going, shh, be quiet. So yeah, I'm really grateful for that. Because not everyone is so considerate when you're filming. And yeah, what I always do is just scoop out a little bit of this and add it to my spoon, like so. And then presto, done. And for anyone wondering, this pot size, which is around 227 grams, lasts me around 3 to 4 servings. So a lot of time I'm actually consuming more than a tablespoon. Quite a few times around 2 tablespoons. And what I actually do is dip that in the protein, not the protein powder, sorry, the peanut butter. Obviously with the wrapper off. And yeah, it's a really good combination. And you may be wondering, do I feel really full at this point? I feel a bit full, but I don't feel nowhere near completely full at all. And when eating big, if you're not used to it, just train your body. Since the calorie restriction, I had to start slowly increasing my calorie intake so I could eat more. And now my body's really used to it. And it's not having negative effects on my digestion. I'm going toilet easy, having good bowel movements and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, now we add salsa to that. And I leave this till last because this is a lot stronger in taste than the other food. And yesterday, for the first time, I ate it the other way around, like the burrito first, and then went to the other food. And then I really wasn't interested in the other food. It didn't taste so good. So yeah, I didn't eat as many calories. So that was one of the reasons why, at least. I love burritos. It's such a good protein source. I love how you can hold the whole thing with everything wrapped in it. It's absolutely amazing. And yeah, funny, I keep so I can entertainment show for people around me that are watching me. I can see people in the corner of my eyes keep watching. Man, I just love high quality peanut butter. It is just absolutely divine. And yeah, I just tried the red pepper hummus. It's not tasting so good to me now, so I'm not going to actually eat the rest of that. If anyone wondering what supplements I've been taking, it's just the supplements in here. It's more than just what's in here. I've added all different supplements. Well, I'm taking this one, I'll be taking 3 of the capsules of this multi, and then there's also 1 iron capsule in there. There's a probiotic, a B12 supplement, and I think that's it off the top of my head. So yeah, I take this to make sure I'm getting every single different micronutrient that I need, because you cannot rely on your diet alone no matter what diet you're on for meeting your nutritional needs micronutrient wise. So yeah, anyone interested in these supplements, I'll put all links down below for UK, US and worldwide supplies, because a lot of people keep asking me what supplements do you take, when you take them, but at the moment this is the only supplements I take. I take none in the fasted state at the moment. This is something I've changed up recently. Before I was taking them, some of them, whilst in the fasted state, but not anymore. Yeah, I'm almost at the end of this burrito and all of this savoury food. Feeling ready for, but can still keep eating. Yeah, I mentioned in other videos before, when I keep eating salty, savoury food, it gets to the point where my body just says enough is enough. And I can eat more, but it gets to a point where it's like, no, don't eat anymore. So the way that I eat more calories is by then adding in the sweeter stuff. And it seems to change something chemistry-wise in your brain and with your taste, that if I switch to sweet stuff, once I want no more salty stuff, I can just keep eating and eating and eating and eating. And I learned this from competition eaters and also from my own experimentation, should I say. And then what I could do is I could keep eating sweet, then get full from that. And then I could get sick of that, not want any more, and go back to salty food and eat more. I've seen Man vs Food do that in a competition where he was eating ice cream. He hardly got through it, so he ordered like, I don't know, 2,000 calories worth of fries with salt. And then he could finish this whole huge ice cream for this ice cream challenge. See, if you're someone that wants to eat as much as possible to gain as much muscle as possible, then that's a trick that will help you eat more. Dr. Noon Almond Ra. Definitely don't believe he's on steroids, but for me trying the calorie restriction, it's been a lot harder to gain muscle. It's been easy to drop fat, but I don't normally say things like this, but I think he does have very good genetics. I've known a lot of African Americans that have amazing physiques without hardly even training or not training at all. So yeah, because I don't have any other answers for it, unless he is on drugs and I'm not aware of it, but I don't think that he is, because he cares about his health so much. So why would he take steroids or testosterone in synthetic form when it's not healthy for you? So for me, yeah, it seems like I need to have a lot more calories. This is a peanut butter and chocolate protein bar. It's my favourite one. I've had their salted caramel one. That's good as well, but this is my preferred one. So yeah, peanut butter. And then we got obviously the peanut butter on here. We dip that in there, like so. If I can actually get it. And it's breaking off a bit now, so that didn't work so well. It's just because the peanut butter is quite far down the jar. But yeah, peanut butter. And yeah, it's not the most moistest protein bar out there. As long as you chew it enough, saliva will mix with it and make it moisture. But it's by far the healthiest one that I've ever found. I don't care if you're vegan or not, by far the best. Most of them are so full of crap. Sweeteners and artificial flavourings and God knows what else. But yeah, I don't recommend it at all. First world problems. Can't get the peanut butter out of the jar to put it on here, so yeah, that's the way we do it. Yeah, make sure when you're adding peanut butter to food like I am, you don't add too much, otherwise it's really hard to chew. Yeah, it's not so great. But yeah, for anyone interested in this, they're not the cheapest, but you get what you pay for. There'll be links down below, UK, US and worldwide suppliers that can deliver them to your door. I also do like a chocolate fudge flavour, and I think a chocolate and mint one as well. But if you want ones that are more for weight loss, to do weight loss ones. I'll put links down below for them in case you're interested in those. I just had someone that I know order them here. I've never tried them, but she can try them. And when she does, I'll let you know how they are, so I will try them as well. So yeah, there's the supplements. I always take them with food rather than water, because if I'm water, it just gets them stuck in my throat. I find it easy to swallow with food. Some people around are like, no, I can't do that at all, but yeah, I'm absolutely fine with it. So yeah, we're coming to the end of the protein bar and the end of the meal. I feel completely full and satiated, and it's been 1 hour and 1 minute since I started eating, and I'll let it a bit quicker if I wasn't filming because it takes longer when I'm filming. But yeah, really enjoyable meal. I feel that I got all the different nutrients I needed, macronutrients, micronutrients. So yeah, I give this meal a 9 out of 10. Really, really good. And yeah, a lot of people may be wondering, do I feel like crap afterwards? No, I don't, actually. Most of the time I go and do loads of work afterwards until near bedtime. So yeah, I could continue eating, but then I would be well overeating, like insanely overeating, and then my energy levels would drop. So for me, I'm not overeating like at all. I'm eating sufficient amount of calories, and because I have optimal digestion, it doesn't say my stomach for ages, it digests really quickly, but a lot of people don't, so that's why people can run into issues with not feeling so great after eating a lot of food. So you need to really optimize your digestion. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. As always, if you like the video, like down below, give us a thumbs up. Please share this video with anyone that you think wants to see what I eat in a day. I'm a 1 meal a day on a plant-based vegan diet. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button down below to receive a lot more of these types of videos from me on a regular basis. 1 meal a day informational and intermittent fasting informational videos, calisthenics, workout and progression videos, what I do in day videos, and all different types of videos to inspire you and motivate you to push yourself to gain and maintain the body side, the fitness levels and the energy levels, and learn the information to gain it and sustain it long term. So if those type of videos sound good to you, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and you click the bell notification button next to the subscribe button. Otherwise YouTube will not notify you of when new videos are uploaded, and I have new ones coming with me almost every single day. So as always, stay fit, stay energetic and go and get those gains. Peace.